The Kia Street Soccer Tournament is becoming a regular face in townships across South Africa. We headed for Soweto on Youth Day to share in the fun with the kids and coaches.
The Kia Street Soccer program it's a three-phase program. It's about educating children about the importance of personal hygiene and keeping healthy. And we obviously use soccer to be the vehicle to teach those life skills to the kids. So we've had a 3-month program that's gone through various phases. And what you see today is actually the culmination of the Gauteng region with the Kia Street Soccer finals. The kids benefit from this program immensely. I mean, obviously the life skills aspect that they're taking away in terms of the personal hygiene, teaching themselves about keeping their body clean, about goal setting, about nutrition. So that's one of the phases. And then obviously every kid wants the opportunity to play and participate in sport. So for them it's a sense of belonging. They belong to the Kia Street Soccer program, and then they also get a platform to entertain their communities on the streets where they live. So it's a wonderful initiative. The kids that are involved today obviously are from the Gauteng region, but essentially there's 120 kids that are involved in each regional community. So for example, Soweto is one community, and Alex is another, and there are 10 other regions around Pretoria and Johannesburg and Ekurhuleni as well. But we get the kids obviously through various partnerships with the schools and also the communities. It's kids that are needing a sense of belonging and something to uplift themselves as well. So through the Kia Street Soccer program, we're obviously able to give them those life skills, and hopefully they'll take their soccer skills up to the next level as well.
This tournament is a huge opportunity for the kids to further their soccer talents. Sporting Chance coach Wonga Machabane explains how these kids are chosen.
How we source the kids is we work with the different SAFA regions. So we will go to a SAFA region, and for example SAFA Joburg, and then we'll tell them what areas we're going to, and they'll put us through with to the local LFAs, and then basically we go to the local LFAs, and then they'll give us the teams, and that's basically how we source our coaches as well. They all come from their local football leagues, and that's how we source the kids as well. It's also, there's a life skills program before that, where we talk about hygiene, we talk about nutrition, we talk about sports etiquette, and then we also talk about conflict resolution. So we put them through the life skills program, so they also have that that intellectual capacity that comes with that life skills program, and obviously that's how they benefit. And obviously they get coached as well. Their coaches get coached by our PSL partners as well. Like for example in Joburg, it's Orlando Pirates. So their coaches will go to a coaching clinic with Orlando Pirates coaching, and then obviously through that, their coaches will take that intellectual capacity and use it on the kids as well. So the kids will get better coaching, and they'll also go through a life skills programs as well.
Spokesperson for Kia and the Shout Foundation, Ilana Africa, was also in attendance to show her support.
I'm here because I represent Kia, and I also represent the Shout Foundation. We feel that if kids are off the streets, that's one way to prevent crime, and it's also one way to educate. Why not bring them out and let's live the legacy of the World Cup 2010 and what we've learned from it, and bring them out to play soccer. I think sport is very important in South Africa, and it's gone from something that is sociable and entertaining to something that's a responsibility. For instance, with this concept and also what they've done with the street soccer, it's not just street soccer where kids play in the street. It becomes a whole program that involves lifestyle, education, money matters. All these kids are younger than 13 years old, and if we think about the fact that half of the youth or that the youth of South Africa forms more than half of our country, it's very important that we teach our kids now already what to do in terms of going on. This is our future, often we think that sport is just something that we watch and the kids get a really good time or a good feeling from it, but it's more than that. It does so much for their self-esteem. It does so much for their confidence. These kids know that today they're competing, and they take it very seriously. And best of all, they're playing it in the street where they live. We're in Soweto today. Some of the kids live around the corner from here. So it does a lot for them in terms of going back to school, talking about the country with so much potential, with so much positivity, knowing that it's not just about sport, it's not just about them playing it, but it is about leaving a legacy behind. It is about being proud about their own country, and it is about feeling proud about South Africa, and also as the youth build on that and build